Welcome to my channel, to my channel. Maybe from this video you want to follow or leave a like, you would comment and subscribe. Don't be shy, I'll tell you what I like. Hey guys, it's Julie. I just want to start the video by saying welcome. I have an announcement to make. Drumroll please. I'm going to be hosting a plus-size readathon in the month of July with booktuber Lexi Reads. Over here. If you guys don't know who Lexi Reads is, you should definitely go check out her channel. It's fire. She does book wrap-ups, book TBRs, and book reading vlogs. And you should check out her Instagram. Her bookstagram is pretty aesthetic. So basically, if you don't know what a readathon is where you read as many books as you can in a short amount of time. And it's really to challenge you to see how strong your reading game is. So I had the inspiration from a Bratz readathon I did back in last year. If you didn't see those videos, I'll pop it up above and also in the description if you want to go check that out. I mean, you know, it was lit. The reason why we picked a plus-size readathon is because growing up I didn't see a lot of plus-size representation in the books, and lately that's been changing, and that's why I thought to make this readathon. So this readathon is basically to encourage everyone to read at least one plus-size representation in a book, just to show you how amazing a book can be, just adding that little spice of size in there. Okay, so this readathon will be running from July 1st to July 31st, so you have plenty of time to read as many books as you can. We have prompts to help you, so let's go on with those. So as I go on with these prompts, I'm going to be showing you what I'm reading as well. So the first prompt is young and bold, read a YA novel with a plus-size main character. So for the prompt young and bold, I'm going to be reading Love is a Revolution by Renee Watson. So it's basically about this black plus-size girl who she goes to this like poetry slam, and right off the bat that just hooked me. I was like, oh my god, I want to go to one of those. But basically she sees this black guy, forms a crush, they form a relationship, but he's an activist, so you know he's all like pirates to people, and then so she lies and like, yeah, me too, that's so crazy, you know. And so she'll just have to keep lying and lying. We're just gonna find out all the drama after that. Book prompt number 2, self-love. We read a book with a plus-size main character who is or learns to be comfortable with her body. For self-love, I'm going to be reading Speak for Yourself by Lana Wood Johnson. Period. I didn't even have to read that one. It's about this girl who does code, I think it is, and she comes up with this dating app, or like creates this matchmaker app, something like that. And basically her best friend, which is a guy, he asks her to match him up with somebody, you know, so she's like a little cute baby. So I'm guessing like maybe they're gonna match up, or maybe she's gonna get jealous or something like that. Okay, book prompt number 3 is actually my favorite. It's called Supersized. Find a character who defies the status quo or has a talent. So that could be she could dance, a track star, it could be anything. So for book prompt 3, Supersized, I picked the book Faith, Volume 1 by Jodie Hauser. I picked this one because she's a plus-size superhero, obviously. Like, that just sounds lit. I honestly don't know anything besides that she's a plus-size superhero, but like really that's all I need to know. Book prompt number 4 is A Big Heart. So basically read a book with a plus-size main character in a romance trope. So for book prompt number 4, I'm going to be reading Spoiler Alert by Olivia Dade, about this girl who does cosplay, and that sounds so cool. Like, I want to do cosplay. And then this guy who does fan fiction for his character that he is. So they're both actors, but he feels his character isn't portrayed how he wants it, so he makes fan fiction about his character and how he thinks his character should be, and it's like really popular in the world. So but nobody knows that it's him, so I guess they bond over that, and it's just a romance from there. And obviously she's a voluptuous lady, and you know, into that. Period. Book prompt number 5, Strut. Read a book with a plus-size main character on the cover. I'm going to be reading Undead by Lily Anderson. So basically this book is about this girl whose best friend dies, and so she does this like resurrection spell to bring her back, but then she ends up bringing back these 2 or 3 other girls who had died at the school, and now it's like this whole gang of her friends who are all dead like undead, and her, and basically they can't leave her side without deteriorating and going back into like corpse-like. So they have to be by her at all times, and I'm just sure that that's just gonna lead to a whole bunch of mess. So that just sounded amazing. And then I wanted to just read one more book just to have like, you know, a little filler, and it's like super tiny. It is Beneath the Sugar Sky by Shannon McGuire. I know this is like a whole series on like these kids who go to like magical worlds. It's basically about what happens when they come back and like they have trouble adjusting back to the normal life. I'm sure that there's some issues on there mentally. I had not planned to read them, but I saw plus size and I was like, all right, you got me. All right, so on to the challenges. So we tried to keep it nice and simple. So we have 3 challenges. So the first one is More Than a Pretty Face. So show us the talent that you may have. Book challenge number 2, body positivity. Share a picture with an outfit that makes you feel confident and beautiful. So it could be dressed to the nines, it could be in a t-shirt and jeans, yeah. And the final challenge is called Covergirl. Recreate your favorite book cover. So it doesn't have to be plus size. So those were all the prompts and challenges. If you do decide to do any of these challenges, or if you want to show us what TBRs you're reading, your reading progress, all that good stuff, definitely use the hashtag bodypositivereadathon or hashtag bodypositivereader. And definitely don't feel pressure to read a whole bunch of books for this readathon. It's definitely just to open you guys' mind to the plus size representation. So even if you read 1, 2, we will not judge you. Ooh, did I just rhyme? I think I did. But yeah, I think I covered everything, but if I didn't, definitely go check out our Instagram, plus that size at Readathon, because we'll be updating tons and giving you recommendations for books. If you do have trouble, definitely go check out those, because we have tons of more books that you can choose from. And go check out Lexi's video, because she did her TBR and her books sounded amazing. We are overlapping with some, so that's exciting. And if you guys decide to read any that I've said in this video, definitely comment down below. I would love to hear what you thought about them. Also, if you want to see like fun little videos that I'm making for the readathon, definitely go check out my TikTok. It's at MOO/010101010110. I think I'll leave it down in the description. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and press that notification bell to be notified every time that I post, because it's lit over here and you don't want to miss it. Mic drop. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.